Hi guys, so this painting has changed dramatically. So unfortunately I got painted over the spray paint and what we started with, all the ink and the spray paint background. It just took on a mind of its own, as paintings sometimes do, but we have gone with this style. It's more of a textured brush stroke variation of different shades of blues and greens using a similar brush stroke. And today I'm just wanting to add some oil, paint water soluble oil. I've just got a little plate here. I've mixed up a couple of colors that I want to use, and I just want to make it a little bit more vibrant, pop a little bit. I'm just going to put some darks in places where I see the darks with the water soluble oil paint. So I'm just doing that now. You can see there's some darker areas in the skin tones here. I've just mixed up a few different colors and I will just apply them right now. I might have to, oh no, this brush will do. And I'm just going to do that. Quite thin coats. Where else I see a little bit down here. Alright, give that a rinse. Now just keep applying these other colours that I'm seeing. It's a really beautiful, vibrant, orangey colour here. And I'm just placing down this colour where I see it. Get a bit brighter on this section where the light is hitting. So it's a tad brighter over here. And that colour, a little bit here. And kind of hits down the body here like this. And you can see how that mermaid's just starting to pop a lot more. I had trouble with a tiny face, obviously, doing the face. So it's more abstracted. I've made the hair kind of come over the face a bit more. What I really struggled with was the nose more than anything. Everything I did wasn't looking right. So I am happy with it just abstracted right now, but we will put some oil on there and enhance it a bit. I'm just going to keep going with applying some oil. I think I'm just going to mix up another color here. I'm kind of doing a variation of whites and adding like a color to them. This one's got like a ochre color to it. I don't want it completely stark white, so I'm just going to paint that in. And a little bit of that color comes down in the neck as well, and like that. So the light source, it's hitting. Might have to change brushes soon. A similar color. In the picture it doesn't have this warm yellow color, but I don't know if I want to bring it down into the body. Maybe just a little bit over here. And I think I need to pick up some blue. Blue or a light, yeah, just a light kind of blue. I'm just going to pick up a little bit. Mix it with a little bit of white. There's one of my So it's where this is light, but I can see tinges of blue in it. It's very subtle. Go back to a peachy colour and mix that. I didn't rinse my brush, I just added like this peachy colour on it, so it's like a peachy blue. Just going to come in under breastbone here. So I'm just putting some variations of colours just to make it a bit more interesting. Even a bit of like a purpley colour can be nice. Where will I put that? Just down here. You just play around with it. So I've got multiple, like a little palette of different colours on there. I'm going to find some green because there's reflection from the water as well, with the blues and the greens hitting her body. I've got I think this is a phthalo green or phthalo green. Just mix a bit of white to it, make it opaque. And I might mix a bit of the blue in it, so it's like a blue-green. It's a really pretty colour. It's very minty, very bright, and I noticed that colour just comes in the skin around here, which is really a weird reflection, but that's what I'm seeing in this picture, in the source. And I'll bring that down up in here as well. So highlights don't always have to be white or gold or yellow. You can do whatever colours you like. I can see a tiny bit of this colour. I'm going to have to get a little brush. That is just, I need to get a little baby brush. Here we go. And I can see this colour just hitting the top of the elbow here. And coming down there. There's even a little bit coming down in here under the armpit. Wherever you, I'll get a bit more white mixed in with that. I'm also using a painting medium, as you guys know. I'm just going to go down here. The light is hitting quite brightly in this little section here. Okay, just going to get a bit brighter with that orange. Really hits, the light really hits here. Just goes up the arm a little bit like that, and I'm just going to also lighten it up just a tad more down in this body bit here. Light's really hitting down here. Kind of, the brush is wet, but as I'm dragging it, it's turning into more of a dry brushing effect because it's just getting the remnants of the paint off. That orange there. So her whole skin tone is kind of a mixture of oranges, whites, browns, blues, greens. And I'm going to get that brighter colour over here. No, we went with the yellow before. Oh, I need that darker. Just is a brighter orange than what it's picking up. It's like a yellow orange, so trying to get the colour. And a little bit of that over here as well. Okay, I don't want this to be too long. It's already been like 10 minutes or so. So I'm going to keep working on this painting. And when I am done, I will do a video or photo of the finished painting. Okay, guys, have a great day.